Hello, everybody. How's it going? John here with What If I Could Scroll Saw Portrait Design and Woodworks. You can catch me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. um, nobody's with me today. Yay! Everybody's over catching the podcast over at Mark and Eloy's podcast over at Trampled Underfoot. So go check it out over there. If you want to come on the panel, let me know. I'll send you guys a link. Otherwise, let's listen to some blah blah music that I can play that I won't get banned for or get a freaking copyright hit on again. Hey, Robin. Hey, Robin, you want to come in and do chat for me? Just doing some more work on the growth chart pieces that everybody knows that I'm doing. Uh, bu- 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 I just gotta find some music here. Oh, I know where it is. Let's go to my channel first. Go to my channel and my channel, my music, my playlist. Hey, Billy. Billy and Steve, what did you say? You get a copyright? Yeah, I did. I got a copyright strike again. And I contacted them, and they said, well, actually, Charles came back with a thing yesterday. He said, appeal it because they're having issues with Facebook doing copyright strikes. So, and apparently it's approved music. It's the countdown music. So, yeah, I got a copyright strike on the countdown music because the first 22 seconds of my show is what got struck. Where's all my music at? Yeah, so if anybody wants in, come on in. Let me know. I'll send you guys a link. Streamers should contact them. I did contact them, so I had to go find them on Facebook. So I contacted them on Facebook. Actually, Charles sent me a link yesterday as well, saying that Streamer Community official copyright music, blah 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 blah. Hello, StreamYard community. We understand that some of you have received copyright claims against music that you have used with StreamYard. StreamYard does own all the rights to the music, and these are false claims. If you can please report these claims to our support team at streamyard.com/contact, live chat, or email at StreamYard. They are taking this information and working with our legal team to get this resolved. Blah, 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 blah. So there you go. Yeah, so it's only the first 22 seconds approved for use on YouTube, but not on Facebook. Yeah, it's the first 22 seconds of the countdown music, but when you use that 30-second countdown, that's what got copyright strike. I don't know, but you'd think if they're allowing it on the other platforms that they would check all their boxes properly with legal or whatever. So, hey JJ, but I know royalty-free music on YouTube is good to go. Royalty-free music through Epidemic Sound. I gotta download that. I'm surprised I don't even have that yet. Ooh, cyberpunk. Epic rock metal.
I have two girls.
No.
We've been just trying to.
What's that? Hate ads. Hey Scott, how's it going, buddy? No, I think I might even stop going on Facebook. I don't know. You guys hear that? Look, you took the arms and legs off SpongeBob. Wouldn't you just be a sponge? I got look at all the cutting I left to do. Let's get started on this one. Any questions, comments, inquiries, throw them in the chat. I'll be sure and answer them for you. Like I said, if you want on the panel, let me know. I'll let you guys in. Well, have fun, Jason. It's a nice area out there. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Herb. All right, Herb. Sorry, Nancy, I didn't see your question there. Yeah, it's hardboard, quarter-inch MDF. Scott, you're funny. Yeah, it's only 7:30 at night here. I know it's ready for you there. Well, if you catch me on Saturday and Sunday, I'm usually live all day long. So you got at least 6 to 8 hours to catch me doing whatever. 1/4 inch, Billy. Hey, everybody, look, it's Herb.
You can keep me off camera. You
No, I
forgot
can't.
my intro, though.
What's that?
Is it a plane? Is it a bird? No, wait. It's Herbalicious.
So what you up to, buddy?
Oh, putting batteries in my scooter.
Well, that's what I heard.
Because I got to go see the surgeon Tuesday. And that's a long walk to the hospital up to this place.
Hey, so did you end up going to Walmart?
No, I just
No.
got the batteries yesterday.
Oh.
But that may happen next Tuesday, though.
Ah.
Maybe.
Cool, cool. 11
Polly
people
wants the
watching.
crafter says, "Hello, world. Hello, Gary."
Hey, Jerry, how's it going? Did you go? Did you get all your LED work done that you were working on last weekend?
LEDs.
Yep.
I wasn't working on LEDs.
No, Jerry was.
Oh,
Jerry was working on LED panels.
excuse me. Wait a minute. I could wait to go somewhere that I didn't know I was.
No. Larry says, "Howdy, howdy, all my wonderful wonderful friends." Oh, and here comes the rain. Nice.
Send some of that down here.
Well, we were supposed to get what were we supposed to get? Almost an inch and a quarter rain today, and I think we may have gotten maybe I don't know. The ground got wet and it stopped. It was supposed to rain all day long though, so they lied.
Them weathermen can't never get nothing right.
So now I'm guessing it's gonna be raining tomorrow, which I'm not happy because I have stuff planned for tomorrow.
Ooh.
No, at work.
Well, but all I can say, you better put your wellies on.
Yeah. Oh, we got new
Jerry's
uniforms too.
do what?
We got new uniforms at work too.
Oh, Jerry
Yeah.
should know I was messing with the LED converter today. That's a 120 vac to a 280. The panels, oh, wait a minute, I can't even read. Clean your glasses. The panels are on hold. They got me an emergency low voltage. Rewiring it in 4 hours, North Monday.
Nice. Yep. I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. I deal with that all the time too. I was working on a sign yesterday, and it had one of these old gel core power supplies in it. Three wire, 24-volt outage. So the two outside leads were positive, and the inside lead is negative. And I'm like, nobody carries gel core power supplies anymore. So I rigged it together so that it was running off a 24-volt Allenson two wire.
Chris Nealon's in. Well, good evening. Happy anniversary to me, 28 years.
Yeah, Chris, happy anniversary to you. I saw pictures of that you posted that, and happy anniversary to your wife for sticking up with you for that long.
That's right. That's a life sentence. Oh. So where's everybody hiding at tonight? Nobody wants to be on your panel?
No, I'm guessing everybody's over at Mark and Eli's show.
No.
Gotta be.
Never fear. Herbalicious is always here.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. You were sleeping last night, weren't you?
I was kind of out of it last night. It wouldn't have done me no good to come over here. There'd been too much chaos. John, Billy wants to know, why did you move the thumb screw to the other side?
um,
Because he's a
honest,
lefty.
honestly, hold on a second. Number one reason, I'm right-handed, so being here is actually in my way, and because when I cut my thumb off, when was that? 3 years ago. When I cut my thumb off
Yeah.
3 years ago, I learned how to do it with my index and middle finger to turn the thumb screw this way. So it was actually easier. So I got in the habit of doing it with my left hand, tightening the thumb screw, and actually that it actually works easier. Um, so and the thing is that rather than tightening the screw away from you, it actually tightens towards you because it's reversed, right? I don't know. I just find it easier.
Makes sense to me.
Plus, that way, the thumb screw's not in the way of showing the work too. I guess I don't know.
Chris,
Go on.
Larry popped up. I wanted to do fractional burning, but my dad told me it's too dangerous. And then Chris said, "You cut your thumb off?"
Yeah. Um, so number one, fractal burning. The thing is, a lot of people don't understand the concept behind it. High voltage burning on wet wood. Now, number one, you got to get your formula right for the wood that you're burning in order to get it down properly. You can't just soak your wood and just stick your nails into it and stick your electrodes on and start it up. It's actually better to do it in small areas. For example, as an example for fractal burning. Now, you can do it with, you can buy a kit for it and everything else, but and it's not a dangerous toy. Number one, if you call it a toy, then yeah, it's dangerous. But the thing is that what you do is you have your wood, right? Wet your area down, wet your whole board down so so the whole board absorbs moisture. Now, what you want to do is you want to do it in small areas. Like you basically want to section it off, depending on the pattern you want as well. But if you section it off, you do small areas, and you use a base coat of water and baking soda and start your electrode in one corner and because power goes from one end to another. So as long as you have them in direct line of each other, it's going to follow the grain pattern all the way through till it shorts out. But it's going to go from both ends till it shorts out in the center. Then it's going to give you a huge burn mark. You start in one spot, wet it down with your water and baking soda mixture. Put little pin nails in. Hook your electrodes up. Stand back. Turn your power on. Watch it go, and then it shorts out. And then move your electrodes, move your nails rather. You can get really cool patterns as long as you do it properly.
Don't sound like my cup of tea.
Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of high voltage. Now the thing is, you can get away with if you know a sign guy, you can talk to a sign guy and get a used 15,000 volt power supply, a neon transformer that does not have a GFC on it, and then they're actually easier to use that way. Yeah, so I think it was about 3 years ago. I actually I cut my thumb off uh, from here. Sorry, can't see it. So from here, on the side of my thumb, all the way around, all the way over to this side, and I got it caught in a pulley. So the pulley wheel was on top of my thumb, and the pulley cable was under my thumb, and it literally cut right through my thumb, and my thumb was basically just hanging off. I got pictures of it if you want to see pictures, and it just caught the tip of my bone in my thumb there, and I was off work for the rest of the day. Went to Edmonton, had surgery. They ripped my thumbnail off, reattached and stitched everything inside. Uh, Stitched my my thumbnail back in place, and I was wearing a cast brace, it was actually plastic. It was like a plastic cast that went over my thumb and around my hand. It had Velcro on, so I could undo it and take it off, clean my dressings every day. And I get feeling back in my thumb and stuff. Like it still works. It's cold. It's really in the cold. I can really feel it, but
Yeah, let's have show and tell. Billy said, no, I don't want to see it.
yeah. But I wasn't scrolling for what 3 weeks maybe. I wasn't scrolling for.
About that.
Yeah.
Jay says, yes, I want to see it, John. Please, John.
Yeah, the pictures really aren't. Actually, I posted the pictures on Facebook like 3 years ago. But
JJ says, no, I don't want to see it. Denise says, ouch, John, not good, horrible. And hello.
yeah.
Well, hello, Denise. I'm glad you got to see us. Well, one of us anyway.
He was all like, "Yeah, you didn't cut your thumb off." I'm like, "Yeah, my thumb was literally hanging off." I went to the hospital and went to check in, and I was talking to the nurse there. I said, "Yeah, I need to see a doctor right away." Can't you see I'm busy with this lady? She's trying to refill a prescription. I'm like, "Yeah, but I cut my thumb off. So can you something about that? Are you bleeding to death? No. Does it have a seat?" I'm like, "Fine, whatever."
Hello, Dennis.
What, Dennis? Hey, buddy.
There, well, now I want to sing a little.
Hey, Dennis. Hey, Denise. Who else just showed up?
I'm trying to figure out who Janice is.
Dennis from Wooden.
Janice.
Oh, Janice. Where's Janice?
Well, that's what Robin said. Hi, Janice. I mean, Denise, LOL. You know me, I didn't get that call trouble last night. I'm going to.
Uh-huh.
Since I didn't get to go to Walmart Tuesday. Robin said
Dennis.
I accidentally called her Janice and once in private.
Yeah. Hey, Dennis, your shop up and running yet? What's up with that, man? Hurry it up.
Chris says
Get, get
LOL.
your shop get your shop up and running so you can join us on Scrollpaloozas and stuff.
Denise, you ain't telling me nothing I don't know. Robin, Denise says Robin can be a pain. That ain't the first time I heard that today.
Yeah, no, I whenever I get injured, I heal up pretty quick actually. When I cut my pinky finger off. The thing is,
Jesus, John.
well,
What part of appendage
but
you haven't cut
but
off yet?
the thing is, they're still all there, right? But I cut it. I didn't cut it all the way off. I cut it halfway off. Like you can still see the scar. I don't know if you can really see it, but the scar actually runs like this, up like this to there. And then on this side, it comes all the way around to there. I got a caught between a 60-pound jackhammer and a piece of rebar. I was only off work for the weekend for that too.
Well, I done made up my mind. I ain't never working with you.
I just need the weekend off to recover, and I'm good to go on Monday. It's no big deal.
Jason says, Herb, look. LOL. It's Chris says, well, my wife picked out new floors for our living room and dining room. There goes 14K.
Oh, that's your happy anniversary gift, isn't it? Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I'm saying, Dennis. No, Scott, I'm not a walking disaster. Like it. So okay, I blew my kneecap out back in 91.
I won't go there. If you quit wearing them high heels, you wouldn't blow that kneecap.
No, that was way after that. So my knee, I shattered my kneecap, like my patella, my kneecap itself, broken like three or four pieces, ripped the tendon, cut a ligament. This happened when I was in the military, and then I still did a 10K march back with the platoon. Then went to the hospital after that. Went to surgery, uh, replaced everything that I needed replaced, and fixed everything up, and then same thing happened about 5 years after that. um, and then cut my pinky, cut my thumb. That's it. That's only the major damage I've ever had.
Billy
But that's in
says, he says, that explains why I needed medical attention that one time I was on your live, John.
yeah, exactly.
Larry says, walking accident looking for a place step.
Well, like we're talking like over a span of 20 years. Like so I've had like four incidents over 20 years. That's nothing. And they're all work related too. So and they were not my fault.
Oh, Denise says, you're a walking disaster. Chris says, I have all my original parts, including my teeth, even wisdom. And I didn't realize you was on Facebook too.
Yeah, that's where Scott's at.
Yeah, I see that. I had to look at the other computer. I keep forgetting people do multi-platforms.
Well, I think the next time I get a copyright strike, I'm gonna stop going on Facebook. Then I'll just go over to Twitch. Then you gotta go to Twitch then too. It still shows up in StreamYard though.
But the laptop that I use, StreamYard, it's got a small screen on it. Billy and Chris are talking back and forth to each other. And in this corner, we're making a right turn on Clyde. Yeah, I got all my blood work back, so they should not give me any problems doing surgery this time.
Good. Your ACI is up, right?
One sees where she said she wanted it. Everything else looks good. She bitches, gripes about the BMI. I don't care. You see hippos eating grass and salad all the time. Look how fat they are.
Oh, I seen. Oh, I just got this meme the other day. All right, this afternoon actually was it. What did we learn from hippopotamus?
That she need grass
Yeah,
and salads
it's
and
impossible
walk.
to reduce weight by eating greens and salads and walking.
Nope. You tell them, look, y'all been putting this surgery off for 2.5 years. It's time to get it over with.
Yep.
If I don't make it, I don't make it. If I do, I do. If I don't, there's one less burden for Pam.
Oh, hey, I saw that. I got this one today too. Yeah, I got a PhD. A pile of hot dogs.
So what we had tonight was chili dogs. Chris says, I've dropped 18 pounds in 30 days. Help me.
I drop 18 pounds every morning I wake up. And then I got to pick it all back up.
Oh, no.
They say the average head weighs 45 pounds.
Well, I'm sure you'll cut it off and find out.
Oh, sorry, 11 pounds.
Billy says, I lost 4 pounds in the last 7 days.
Well, I came home with new uniform shirt and pants, right? And Carrie's like, "This is the wrong size." I'm like, "No, it's not. They'll fit." She goes, "No, your pants are way bigger than these." I'm like, "What does it say?" She goes, 36, 34. You wear 38, 32. I'm like, "No, I don't know where you got those numbers from." I said, "Here, let me try them on." I tried them on. She goes, "Oh, those look good on you." I said, "You like my ass?" She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "See, I told you they fit."
Yeah, she was thinking of Sancho's pants.
She says, "Well, you must have lost weight then." I said, "Nope. I just look sexy."
Chris said his goal to get back to 180 from 212.
I can't remember when I was 212.
I just want to get back to 225. Larry said, I trace Santa ornament from a Christmas book I have for a scroll saw and stamped some into leather.
Cool.
Good deal, Larry. But you need to post it on Facebook or we can see it.
So I saw Janet's finished project that she was working on. She sent me a picture of it. I said, "That's freaking awesome! It looks so freaking cool too." But Janet's so shy; she's afraid to show her stuff to everybody.
You shouldn't be.
I know she shouldn't be. It's really good work too. She did like a triptych of the tree of life. It's like 24 by 24, like with all three panels across. It's 20, so it's 24 by 24. She had a quarter-inch Baltic birch with a 3/8 backer. Looks really nice, but I can't show it to you guys.
Yep, I understand that. Yeah, that last pattern I did, I could have did a little bit better on it, but I was hurt and I wanted to get it over and done with.
Oh, did you guys see that Charles finally finished up the proper ship that the Enterprise, the proper
Yeah,
Enterprise?
yeah, I seen it. Oh,
Yeah, Dennis, if you get set up for your lives, the only problem is you can do them over 3 or 4 days like we do, and then doing your shirt changes would be okay because then we understand that it's over 2 or 3 days rather than the same video, 5 minute video. You got three shirt changes. It's like Robin. Only Robin does her shirt changes live. I'll be
forget
right
you.
back. I'll be right
Those
back. I
look
gotta
good,
change my
Larry.
shirt.
Okay, I missed a comment. Uh, Billy says it's dinner time.
Dinner time. Oh yeah, that's right. Because he usually comes on when he's eating ice cream. When it's dessert time.
Let's see, Robin and Denise talking back and forth. Nancy says, I gained 20 pounds over the past 2 years because of the steroids my doctor prescribed for my bronchitis. I have lost 8. Good job, Nancy. Robin says, peanut butter and jelly time. Away, away. You remember them dreamsicles you used to get that was in the toilet paper roll, push-ups?
Push up. Yep.
Pam stopped to get some stuff today for our chili dogs. She found this Shasta brand cola. It's called California Dreaming,
hmm
and it tastes exactly like those dreamsicles.
Really.
I asked for a Coke. I didn't want a 12-pack of Coke. Dennis says that's the way I work. My work takes days when
so
you
does
work as slow as I do.
so does ours.
John's still working on stuff from 3 years ago, Dennis.
Gosh, I'll get
Okay,
it. I'll get it
bye.
done. I'll get it done eventually.
You got to
No,
remember, Rome wasn't built in a day.
exactly. Perfection takes time.
I wonder what it's going to look like when I get out there and try to start cutting again. Robin says, "Hey everyone, I have a premiere tomorrow. I might not be able to message anyone because I'll be at work." And she'll say, "Welcome to my channel."
Why would you schedule a premiere while you're at work? That doesn't make sense. But it's never stopped you from being online while at work, usually. Yeah.
Denise says, "I'll be back shortly. Need to check dinner." Dennis says he's gonna need lots of time.
Nah.
Robin says it's a collabo. I thought you quit doing those. They set the time. I have to go with it.
Yeah, Rob, why don't you just take a break from doing the collabs and just work on your own stuff?
That's not Robin.
Well, I know, but because actually, you know what? You start working on your Christmas presents for your family. Tis the season.
Oh, Denise says that sucks, Tobin. The guy came out to look at my fridge. One guy put his hand in it and said it's cold. I is out for dinner. So I'll be back tomorrow. Ugh. I gotta remember that Tobin or Tobin.
Tobin.
She'll be a guest co-host. Dennis said, "I made my scroll saw table bigger. Now it's 2 foot by 17 inches." They said the lights out. Nobody's home.
Well, Dennis, you can start doing them huge projects.
Yeah, we'll get him to 4 foot by 4 foot pieces. Denise broke her glasses. Boy, Denise, you just having all kinds of luck, dear.
And you guys say I'm a freaking walking accident.
That's all right. I'll do circles around all y'all.
You guys wouldn't want to see me in glasses. You'd be like, "Oh my god, look how sexy he is now."
Sorry there, John. I had to clear my nose.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll let it go.
Oh, this page ain't available right now. Well, I just want to look at that page. Bob says, "I hate me in glasses." Yeah, with this retinopathy, hell, I'll be wearing shot glasses for too long.
I like awesome glasses. I like smart. I like astute.
I am the same way, Nancy. Nancy says I've worn glasses for years. I feel weird without them. Dennis says, well, I can do a little bit bigger now. I have 17 inches to the back. So I guess I could do a project about 34 inches wide.
What are you laughing at, Herb?
Same thing. Great minds think alike.
Ah.
Y'all corrupted me. I was once an innocent little child.
Yeah, it's the same thing Robin says all the time too.
I was shy. I was always chatted in the chat.
I'm just an innocent little girl.
And then all of a sudden, y'all made me get the internet and the camera. Now y'all can't shut me up.
Mhm. See, I got exactly 21 inches from the back of my, like, sorry, 21 and a 16th inches from the back of my saw to my blade, center of my blade.
Nah, don't forget that 16th.
Yeah, so that'll give me, technically, it'll be 40, 42, 40, 42 and an eighth inches front to back. But I think the maximum I would do is probably 40. Now, like I said, I got 65 inches going either side of my desk. I could do a Charles Deering huge one, but I prefer the challenge to do the same exact same pattern smaller though.
Yep. Jason says, Robin, look. Better not get too loud. Somebody's behind me.
Well, she must be in a good mood to let you get away with it for twice already.
I think she loves me. Robin says, Charles Deering, huge one? That's what he said.
What was that?
Robin says, a Charles Deering, huge one. That's what he said.
Yeah, so his 8 foot wide running horses. Like I would do that in 4 foot wide with just as much detail. I could do it without a problem. And if you don't believe me, buy me the pattern and I'll do it for you guys.
Dennis
Also,
says, well, I am setting up to do my first project that is 12 by 17.
cool, cool.
That'll be awesome, Dennis.
Yeah, yeah. You got
Just
to take us to
remind us when
shopping.
you're going to do it. We'll all be there.
Don't give us
I
that. I
don't
can't
think
go live stuff either because we know all about that.
I don't think I'm gonna do it live when I do finally decide to get back out there.
No, I think I'd do a couple practice runs first, though.
Cause I'll be laughing, and I'm pretty sure the sailor voice will show up.
So, Robin, buy it. Yes, Larry. If you have a pattern that is 24 inches, you should be able to cut it on a 21-inch saw because the thing, if you're using spirals, yes, not a problem. Even if you're using flat blades, not a problem because as long as you cut the halfway, which is 12 inches, then you spin it around and you got the other 12 inches. So you still got, right? Still got lots of room to play with.
Yep.
Get the geese in
Ro-
the water. If you want one, just get it.
Robin says, I didn't do any practice ones before I went live scrolling.
No, but you also had 4 or 5 people on the panel with you yelling in your ear what not to do, and you still did it anyway.
Yep.
Robin, just get the geese in the water because the thing is, you start with one and then go to another one. Frick, I think even even Doug's done more patterns, Charles Deering patterns than you have.
Robin says, I don't want one in a circle. Larry said, it's in a circle. Uh, this could take years.
So get the one with trees behind it.
Yeah, I'm in a block. What do y'all want me to do? Jason says, good night, everyone. Got to go to bed. All right, Jason, take care. We'll leave the light on for you.
8 inches in front of the saw. I got 6. I got 6 in front of my saw.
Billy
But
says,
Robin,
back.
but Robin, the thing is once you get the pattern, you can make any changes to it you want. So what you do is you sorry, because you're getting it for free. So you take his duck in the water pattern. Here, let me pull it up for a second.
Welcome back, Billy. Billy said he's back.
Or geese in the water rather. Let me pull it up, and I'll show you something.
She said she couldn't find it the last time. The one with the trees. Robin said I looked it up the marine section. There were two patterns of guys in Vietnam with water and animals.
It doesn't make sense. Oh, because they're in water. Okay, so take this one for example, right? This one here. So what you do is you get the pattern with the fish under the water and all the rocks and everything else, right? And you do the same thing that Charles does. Basically, he'll take it and he'll put a circle around the fish, or he'll have the fish jumping out of the circle, or you can change the pattern however you want. to make it whatever you want. It's a goldfish, for example. Like for example, this goldfish here, right? Like you can take all the background out of it and have the rocks on the bottom, cut the goldfish out, and then do a washer perimeter around the goldfish, right? Or put the goldfish in a bowl. There's so many options you can do for yourself for that. Or if you want to do for the grass on the sides there, go to your dollar store that you go to, and buy some freaking grass and put grass in there instead, and put some real fish gravel on the bottom, because that way that way it's your style because it's crafty, right? And you can do a whole buy and DIY. Oh, look what I bought at Dollar Tree, and now I'm gonna make something out of it. And you can scroll it and then add your flair to it. And then for the water in the background, use some uh, blue fabric or whatever, right?
Welcome back,
So
Denise.
like it's just one idea of what you can do, because like I said, your imagination is the only thing stopping you from creating your art.
And there's a lot of places you can look and get ideas from. There's Pixabay, Pixels, Pick Fuel, uh, Wikimedia Commons, to name a few.
But like if you're ever stuck on thinking of how to do something, all you have to do is ask, because I'm full of it.
That's what we heard.
You guys can take that however you want, but there's a lot of ideas stuck in my head that I have yet to put down and make put into fruition. So you guys are free to take my ideas and use them however you want. Just say, "Oh, John thought of this for us, and we're doing. This is how we decided to do it." There you go, done.
That's why I keep coming back.
Now, if I'd have won that Mega Millions,
Y'all be stuck like Chuck, right?
what's that?
I said if you won that Mega Millions, we'd all be stuck out by ourselves.
Yeah. But if I won the Mega Millions, pretty sure all my close friends would get close to $1 million. Then you guys can build whatever you want. All right, Scott. Take care. 3:30 a.m.
Take
I'm
care,
out of
Scott.
here. Catch you next time. Hey, Scott. Like I said, catch me on the weekend, and then you can have some more time to chat with us.
Yeah, I forgot he was over on Facebook.
See, but it's weird because you might get one or two people from Facebook that don't even use YouTube. You get people on YouTube that don't even have Facebook accounts, and then you got Steve who doesn't have Facebook or YouTube. Well,
He's got YouTube. He ain't
well,
got no
yeah,
videos,
he's
but he's
got
got
it.
over 100 subscribers. How do you
I
do that?
know.
Uh, I'm just here for the fun and the friendship.
Fun in the sun.
There's a song in there somewhere, ain't it?
Sun's out, guns out.
We had fun. Yeah.
We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun.
Who sang that?
I don't know.
Jimmy something.
Wait, didn't Karen Carver sing that too?
Not to my knowledge. She had something similar to it. Jimmy John's and something else pizza.
Terry Jacks.
Yeah.
Apparently, Westlife saying it too. I don't even know who they are.
Thank you, Robin Google. Then this will be the back. The animals over here fighting for Dad's chair. And the chat is awful quiet. It is 9:30 p.m.
So I think before I go full bore on filling all these with crayons, I'm gonna have to do a test one first, though.
You just gonna melt the crayons and pour it in there?
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
I can't. You ain't got time for no sleeping. And of course, I read that wrong. That's why I hate that little bitty computer. I can't hardly see crap over there. Mother says, I'll try and keep it down, Herbie. In the news, what is the favorite things you like to do, Mr. Burt?
Where'd that question come from?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get the chat going.
Like hobby wise or in a shop or what?
Whatever folks' boat. We know what Charles likes. Billy said, turn, scroll, make tools. And see how flabbergasted you could get Charles? Okay, let's put another contestant on the spot. Who shall it be? Hey, Denise.
You know, she's like, don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me.
She ain't gonna say nothing. She'll all, BRB. Yes, folks. I think I need to get some sleep because I'm getting too much into the zone.
Well, just stay off that highway to the danger zone.
Denise says, Herb, no. LOL. Ooh, Billy said, Denise likes flirting with Charles.
Yeah, we know that.
Robin says, never mind. LOL. And they said, Billy, with the throw up emoji. Probably, oh, poor Charles.
Yeah, he's not even here to defend himself, guys. Come on. At least you know how you talk to him, Denise.
Yeah, 'cause he sure kept hollering, Denise, look at your messenger last night. See, I wasn't even there and I knew what was going on. Jiminy Christmas. Ooh, Denise just heard bite me. I can't bite you, but I can sure gum the hell out of you. Oh, Lordy, I think it's time for me to go to bed. Robin says, oh, Janice wants Herb now. LOL. No, Robin, Herb's a good boy. I've been happily married for 21 years.
Happily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you say that on the live show.
Hey, I'll admit we have our up and down. It's okay when I hide that motorcycle. Yeah, this relationship started in 78 or 9. 79, I believe. Actually, the third wife should have been the first wife. But don't tell her I said that. Denise says she's happily single. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Robin says single and ready to mingle. What? Robin is single and ready to mingle?
I don't know if I could be single.
No.
It's like holidays. I don't like not working, right?
Yeah, you know, you get some women that get jealous because you talk to other women. Not Pam. Of course, I don't go out and flirt with everybody. Larry says they don't have nobody to answer to but me, myself, and Irene. Nancy says, good night, everyone.
Night, Nancy.
Billy says, I like not working. That means more shop time.
Well, see, Billy, even when I'm not working, I spend a lot of time in my shop. And Herb and Russ can attest to that. That I spend way too much time in my shop doing nothing.
Oh yeah, I got to get something done. Well, you go over there. He's in the hangout. He's got the phone in his hand. Robin says, I work and still have shop time. Nancy says, going live tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern EDT. If anybody wants to join me. Okay,
Three,
Nancy.
5, 4. That's 3 o'clock, 3:30 Mountain Time.
Dennis is back, and Nancy's going to be making a mini record player for her library. Are you going to make a record player or a Victrola?
Is it a Peter Pan record player? Oh, you know, it'd be cool, Nancy, if you made one of those little miniature Fisher Price record players with a colored disc that had little knobs on it.
Dennis, it's quarter-inch MDF.
Yeah, it's not wood, it's MDF. Because John doesn't like painting wood, because John has issues with people painting wood. So I'll paint MDF though. I'm gonna paint. Some of them will be painted, and some of them will be filled in with crayons. Crayon fill in.
No matte pencils?
No.
That means you got to buy a bunch of Crayolas.
Yeah, but like I said, Staples sells them in individual colors, so you can buy individual colors. So I can buy like 100 white if I wanted to, right? And then they're cheap, cheap, cheap because they're technically called school box sets, and their display I think has like 128 different colors, and they're all in bulk. And I think it's $6, $6 for 24 crayons of any colors, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, I can get as many crayons as I want for cheap, cheap, cheap. The colors that I need.
Yeah.
So I
Nancy
think
said it's just a regular record player.
because I think there's only like seven colors that are in the Mario universe anyway.
Don't give me line. I never played it.
How big a piece of wood was it though, Larry? What do you mean just a regular record player? There's no such thing as a regular record player.
Well, we will not be My Little Pony or Dennis the Menace or the Little Rascals. No, they had Victrola. Oh man.
So in case you guys were all wondering, I'm gonna start keeping my nightly lives down to about 2 hours or so.
That'll be good if you can stick to it.
Yeah, because well, basically it's just so I can basically plan out how much I'm going to be cutting, what I'm going to be doing, and this goes back to the schedule I was trying to keep, right?
Yeah.
So I can try and get other stuff done at the same time, and that way, 2 hour live isn't that long. People can come in, eat their dinner or whatever, hang out like Billy is, and that way they can still continue on with their night later on. Or this is like, oh, let's watch John until I go to bed.
Yeah, that
That's
schedule you was keeping last week wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was 2 hours on, then a half hour of video time, or half hour in the hangout, half hour watching videos or whatever. So it worked out pretty good. Until I got called to work. Then I got all discombobulated.
Discombobulated. Hello, Bill. William Ellis is in. He says, hi, John, and everyone else. Doug says John is not the last thing I want to see before I go to sleep.
Well, see, I was just thinking that. I was like, yeah, because before everybody goes to bed, the last thing they want to see is John's loving, adoring face.
Oh, excuse me. Doug, ain't it past your bedtime? Doug was in the background creeping.
Creeper.
Yeah, there for a while I was multitasking, but I seemed to be messing up a lot.
Hey, Bill. What's up?
Hello,
Whoa.
Shay.
Hey, Shay. So, was I wrong? But was Aaron Gleason in on the chat on Sunday when I was on for a while? I thought I remember seeing his name there because they're like, oh look, hey, it's Aaron.
I
But
don't remember if it was or not.
I think he just came in to say hi and that was it. Never heard anything else from him. Surprised he didn't come in the panel though. Hey Shay, what you working on, girl? Are you
I
going? Are
be
you are you going live tomorrow or Saturday? Just checking. Oh, see, look, I didn't even see Dennis did something 4 hours ago.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, well, I just got the notification, but apparently he did it 4 hours ago. Here's one of the inlays to the table that I'm working on. It'll get filled with resin and then sand it down. The whole table will be refinished. What, you're doing resin work too? Holy frick,
Every
Dennis.
everybody's doing that.
I can't afford to do resin. It's just too expensive.
Of course, I ain't been over on Facebook.
Rob, what are you talking about? What percent is what?
Dennis says, "Yeah, I am just a small amount."
Oh, Doug says, I'm trying to wait on the upload, but I think it won't be done in time, so I might go to bed soon.
Yep,
Yeah,
yeah, he's working on the video. Oh, Shay says yes, but I will be going live, short lives through the week, not an actual show. Dang it, I spilled that pop. Not an actual show though. So you're all good. I feel better.
all right, Shay, thank you for that info.
What?
What?
won't get to see her beautiful work.
Yeah, she's doing short lives. Oh, and also, in case nobody's actually noticed this, I don't know how well you pay attention to my videos, but the tension knob, the new tension knob that I have on here, usually when I tighten my blade, put my tension knob down, I usually reach across to the back of my saw and tighten the adjustment knob at the back for the leveling, which actually tightens the blade up even more. Since I put this on yesterday, when I started with this yesterday, I've not reached back there. I've reached back a couple times when I did my blade changes to adjust it, and that's it. And I've left. I haven't even touched the back adjustment yet.
Never would have never noticed it.
So I think it's oh, I was supposed to call Garnet Hall. Jeez, you guys, you're supposed to remind me of this stuff earlier.
Well, I wasn't told to remind you.
I'll call. I'll make sure to call him. Well, I'll call him on Saturday.
Larry says, I mainly use resin for a finish on turning projects.
But like I said, if these work out, like I said, I'll do a test one first. I think I'll just do like a quick cut of like a painter's palette,
Yeah.
and if it turns out, then I got so many more ideas for this stuff. I'd like to get a hold of that milliput clay though.
Shay goes, oh, thanks, Herb. I'm glad you enjoy my work. Yes, I do.
Yeah, Shay, it's not like we're gonna not read your post when you put up 42 pictures or whatever. Photobomb Facebook.
It was 45, but who counted?
Was it 45?
I don't know. I just said that.
I thought it was like the 5 that showed up plus 38 more or something like that.
Shay said it was 74, LOL.
Is it?
See?
Oh no. See, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So you get the 5 photos plus 76.
Should have had to delete my camera roll. I wanted to make sure I had them.
Delete your camera roll. Geez, how many pictures do I have on my camera roll? I can tell you right now. I have on my. I know I have way too many pictures on my camera roll.
Oh,
I got 9,507 pictures on in my recent file.
holy moly.
Yeah, well, that includes videos and uploads and everything else. I got 103 videos, 84 selfies, 306 live photos, 1,044 screenshots. Oh, look, 72 recently deleted photos. Yeah, I got to download my. I usually download my phone probably twice a year, but then they just sit on my desktop. I still got to go through them and organize them and stuff too. But then again, I also got to update my website and upload photos onto there and throw a contest. Throw a contest.
She said I had 23,000
What? 23,000?
in my recent and 289 videos. My poor phone. Oh. So I have to go through Facebook when I get off here and catch up on everything.
So I was thinking about doing a contest, but I don't know what kind of contest. So I'm looking for ideas for a contest of some kind, but not giveaways.
I'm not eating no fish, goldfish, unless it's Petrick's Farm. You want to do a contest, but not a contest to give away.
Like giveaways are nice and all, but it costs too much for shipping and it costs too much for production costs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind doing one once in a while, but I don't want to do a lot of giveaways because then you're just giving everything away.
Yeah, 'cause it's. I bet shipping up there is way too expensive to ship it down here.
Yeah, see, like I can I can ship a package across Canada. Like let's say a shoebox, right? Like shoebox size does weight probably up to 20 pounds. Shoebox size would cost like $30 to ship it across Canada. But as soon as it hits that invisible border into the states, it jumps twice as much. So it'd be like 50, 50, $75 for the same thing. But that's
Robin
like
said,
no, I don't want giveaway
Joe,
stickers. Giveaway stickers is everybody does that.
I ain't got no stickers. Oh, you got to play to win, though, right?
And I'm not doing trivia because other people do trivia. I don't know. That one time we did trivia was pretty funny though.
Robin says, how about blades?
What?
Robin says, how about blades to give
Blades
away?
are expensive, man.
Well, you can always give away your used one.
See, I would do a giveaway if I had a sponsor like that.
Uh, Denise says, I don't got no stickers either. Yeah, I'm still trying to think what merchandise to get.
What are you talking swag?
Yeah, but I got to talk to the person behind me. I'm not allowed to carry that green stuff or make any decisions.
Yeah.
Guess what happens when you sign over a power of attorney?
See, I don't mind. I don't mind like selling swag that like hats and stuff that everybody else has. But the thing is like when uh on most of the websites, this stuff just for the plain baseball hats pretty expensive. Like $45 for a freaking baseball hat. It's pretty expensive.
Holy moly. Yep. It's still up in the development stages anyway. But I need to take a little bit more time in designing patterns instead of rushing through them. Then it says, I'm stickerless. Now to think about it. There's no stickers here but the ones in the woods. Bill says U.S. mail sometimes take a month to mail something across town. That ain't no lie. Denise says, Larry, I got stickers on my raspberry and blackberry bushes. Ooh, blackberries. Ooh, now I'm craving some blueberries.
See, and I know it's funny because like we will mail stuff off to the grandkids, and so I got two grandkids out in Ontario, which is basically like above New York, and then we got a grandkid down south, which is basically above Montana. Now, so it's quicker. Like Carrie will package like the exact same gift up pretty much, and mail them off two different locations, and the one will make it to Ontario quicker than it will to southern Alberta, even though we're the same province, and it has to go through the main mailing system in Calgary, which doesn't make any sense. Like I can drive faster to Lethbridge in like 9 hours.
Jennifer's Craft and Creations in. She says, Morning. Hello, Jennifer.
Jen, how's it going? What are you up to? Uh, I could drive faster to Lethbridge in less time than it took to mail stuff there. Whereas mailing to Ontario, it didn't make sense that it made it there faster than it did to 9 hours down south. Or no, it'd be
Oh,
9, 10, 8, 9, 10. It'd be 11-hour drive.
yeah, Stace sent something over here and it took like 4 days to get from England to here. But when I shipped something to them, it took 2 months.
Well, yeah. See, because when I mailed Stace her keychains, it said it was going to take 10 to 14 days, and I think she had them in like 6 days,
Yeah,
which made no sense to me at all. So they must have had a good tailwind heading across the ocean,
I'm
heading
telling
across
you,
the pond.
I'm telling you, that little dolphin or whatever carried it over, got there quick.
Dolphin.
Well, whatever. But I tracked the package, and somewhere, anytime you send something from here over there, it goes through Chicago for some reason, and Chicago can't wipe their nose without losing a snot rag.
Customs. right?
I don't know if it was custom or not, but it got lost over there twice. Billy said homing pigeons.
So on this MDF here, I didn't use press and seal. I just glued the pattern straight onto the wood, and it actually peels off really nicely, believe it or not.
Yeah, it will
The-
on MDF.
Yeah, and it doesn't leave any residue because there's no residue on there at all. It peels off real nice.
Y'all heard it here first, folks. John did not use his standard press and seal.
Yeah.
What? I think somebody took our friend. Bring John back.
Yeah, no press and seal, and I'm painting wood. Ugh. Oh my god, I just lost a piece I was working. Ah. Oh, look at that, I found it. His nostril.
Is it wood?
His nostril. See, I almost lost it again. His nostril. So some of these pieces got floaters in them, right? So
Shay wants to know what you used.
I can't tell you. It's a secret. I can't tell you all my secrets, Shay, because you'll steal them. You'll steal all my secrets.
Hey, use that Elmer's wood spray glue.
Actually, yeah, I did.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got a brand. Oh, it's not even here. I got a brand new can of it. I had to buy a brand new can of it because I ran out. Yeah,
How
it's
about
Elmer spray glue.
unless you use that 77?
No, I don't like the spray 77 because it's like instant adhesion and it's strong. It's a strong glue. Like it
And
stays on too strong.
glue clogs up the spray nozzle too.
That too.
That's always what I used was Elmer. Me and Elsie were good friends.
You know, Shay, I was gonna go down and buy some purple glue sticks, but they're out of stock apparently. I think they sent them all down south.
Well, let's see what the sugar meter's got to tell us. Holy moly. I knew I shouldn't have had that hot dog buns.
So, like I said, I got these characters to. So I gotta sand, prime, and paint all these guys. Right. So I got Bowser, Luigi. I think this is a Koopa Trooper. I can't remember this guy's name. I looked him up the other day. Mario and Yoshi. So I got a prime paint, and then melt crayon, melt the crayons in them for all the proper colors. So they're gonna have a black border, and then I'll melt all the crayons in, and then I'll give it a coat of poly over top of it. So I'm probably gonna only fill halfway through because like when I was cutting these out, I was second guessing, going, "Wow, that's quarter inch. That's gonna be a lot of filling on these." So I think for the next setup, I might just go with 1/8, 1/8 MDF to do these out with because number one, I'll cut a lot quicker, and number two, I won't use as much filler for it. And then the
Billy,
letters, and then I'll be painting the letters. Yes, go ahead.
Larry's leaving. Billy said, I like 47, but they don't make it anymore. So he said, haven't sold any LOL besides
Mm.
spirals. And then Dennis wants to know what are you using for backer? Same stuff.
Yeah. So what I did was I stack. Oh yeah, see, yeah, it's on a stack cut, right? I stack cut 2 layers so that the front and back layer were exactly the same. So that way, the backer and the front piece will match up perfectly, and then that way it'll give it the depth that I'm looking for, and it'll do what it needs to do.
Billy said those are cute.
So I'm thinking that yeah, I'll do a practice one first. So I'll pick up my crayons tomorrow. Yeah, I'll go tomorrow night to pick up to Staples to pick up my crayons, and I'll cut out a small little painter's palette, and then I'll do like s- the colors, and then I'll do like a mixture in the center. Yeah, that'll work. So that'll be my practice one. Then I can have it on show.
That sounds
Oh, and you know
plum
what?
spiffy.
And you know what I was just thinking? See, because if this works, then that's how I'm gonna do my. I'm gonna have to redo my uh, uh, my Harnell Media logo because that way I can blend the blues and the blacks and the blues and the whites in on his logo.
That'll work.
That would be awesome.
Folks, y'all heard it here. The man of 10,000 ideals.
But don't tell him yet, though.
I'm sure he already knows.
No, I'm gonna have to surprise him with that one. He'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, look at it's your awesome logo. It's your awesome, perfect logo, the way it's supposed to be." So there you go, people. That's what I'm working on currently. Maybe change cannons back.
Steve said maybe I should change logos.
That's fine. That's fine. You can do it. You can do whatever you want because I'll make them all
Uh,
anyway. Because
uh,
what I was thinking of doing as it was because Prairie Signs, my sponsor that I work for. Was like, wait, what's today? Today's the 4th. So on the 6th will be 15 years of 15 years of employment there on the 6th. And so what I was thinking of doing was doing a collage of his different logos that he's had throughout the years since 1964. I think they first started, and I think they've had one, two, three, four. I think they've had 5 different logos.
good
This
night,
is
Dennis.
this is the latest current one, so that way I can do like a collage of the logos and infill them with all this crayon stuff. So that way, because it'll definitely be cheaper than resin.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So plans for the future, plans on what's going on, and that's it. Anybody else got anything to say?
No.
Well, I'll give everybody a second to reply, unlike last night where I just said, "Okay, bye," because because I know uh, Mark was like 6:30 tomorrow. I'm like, "Oh yeah, right," because afterwards I'm like, "Oh yeah, right," for his podcast at 6:30.
Oh, I thought you'd been hanging around Charles too long.
No.
Well, that was quick. Well, I guess I ain't going over there.
Well, yeah, last night I was on for a couple hours last night too. So there you have it. Okay, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, everybody. Take care, have fun, and I will be on mañana. Oh, see,
Yay!
I should have said when I first got on here, I should have said welcome to part the Cinq, which is part the five, part the five. Because yesterday was this many.
How many is that? I didn't see.
Well,
Cuatros?
yesterday was yeah. Well, see, there was part one. So sorry, there was growth charts, and then a growth charts part two, growth charts part three, and then growth charts part this many. And tonight was
Let's see. Let's see.
part the Cinq was today. So Cinq was five. Oh,
Alrighty then.
I still gotta buy my backer boards for my I still gotta buy the backer boards for the growth charts themselves.
Well, you think you need to make you a list what you need when you go out tomorrow?
No. Yes, I'm gonna prime them first with like a gray primer, and then I will paint them black. I'm thinking gloss black, and then infill them with the melted crayon, and then probably about halfway through, and then a coat of poly over top of that. That way, if they happen to have it sitting in the sun, then the crayons won't melt out. And that way, oh, and also when I apply them, I'm going to apply them with Velcro backers on them, so uh, that way they can stick them on the growth chart and they can take them off and play with them because you know how kids are.
Oh yeah.
So that way it's a multi-purpose, playable, functional piece of history because growth charts, and there's two of them because there's two kids. So there you go. There you have it. All right.
Already.
And once they get this, you know what? I should get some personal. I should get some personal music made for me and some personal a personal opening video. I'll work on that. All right. Take care, everybody.